Right, I'll tell you, okay? She's upstairs playing with her toys.
I want my daughter!
Yes!
I want my daughter now! No, let me go get her so I can go home with her. She's my baby. She needs me. She's my baby.
No, you're not going anywhere. Tell her. She is not your baby anymore. She's mine.
I normally like to begin a group session with each party stating what they hope to get out of it. Brooke, why don't we start with you?
Okay. Well, with your help, Doctor, I would like Stephanie and I to become closer and get rid of that anger that we've had between us all these years.
What about you, Stephanie?
I have to be frank. My husband convinced me to come here. If it'd been left up to me, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Well, that makes for a very short session. Particularly if you're not committed to the relationship, Stephanie.
Oh, she is.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Isn't that why you're here? You want to get rid of the bitterness between us?
Well, I think that would be nice. But I don't think it requires therapy. We can just stay out of each other's way.
Stay out of each other's way? We're family, Stephanie. We're going to be together all the time at family gatherings, holidays. You know how uncomfortable it is when we're arguing and fighting?
We don't fight anymore. At least not the way we used to.
There's a lot of tension between us, and everybody can feel it. The kids, Thorne, Ridge, Taylor, everybody picks up on it. Now, is that what you want?
Do you really think it's going to be productive to focus on the anger and the animosity that's between us? I don't. I mean, I try not to even think about it. Because if I go there, then it just opens a lot of old wounds and brings up a lot of bad memories. For instance, she stole my husband. She's married to both of my sons. She stole the company. When I start thinking about those things, it doesn't create a lot of warm, fuzzy feelings for Brooke.
Stephanie's right.
Thank you.
Stirring up a lot of angst is precisely what's kept you apart all these years.
So what do we do?
We just stay out of each other's hair.
Oh, that'll make Thanksgiving dinners and 4th of July picnics really fun, won't it?
There is another way.
Hello, is this seat taken?
Sally, what are you doing here?
My son, CJ, owns this place, remember?
Oh, yeah. It used to be owned by...
Used to be owned by Macy. You know something, Ridge? It's been almost a year since I lost my daughter. It was the greatest tragedy of my life. It's like it just happened yesterday. I remember feeling at the time that I didn't want to go on living. I wanted to die. But I didn't die, Ridge. And neither will you.
Look, Sally, I'm not really in the mood for conversation right now.
It's okay, Ridge, I understand. I'm not really in the mood for it either, especially not on this subject. It's much too painful. But you do realize you are gonna have to talk about it. It's the only way you're gonna get through it.
I'll tell that to my wife.
Well, you're here now, so I'll tell it to you, and then you can go and tell it to Taylor. Huh?
Yeah, I would if I could. She's not around. She left town.
Oh, really? Where did she go? To visit her father?
Hoping she went to some retreat to get some grief counseling.
Well, I hope so, too. Because I know she's going to need all the help she can get. And a lot of that's going to come from you. Once she knows you really understand what it's like for a woman to lose a child.
It's no different for a father, I'll tell you that.
It is, Rich. It really is. I understand exactly what you're feeling. I know the pain you're going through. And you have all of my sympathy and all of my condolences. No parent should have to live through a thing like this. It isn't the way nature intended things to happen. Hey, our children are supposed to outlive us, huh? But for a woman, when she's carried a child inside her body for 9 long months, a very special bonding happens. That child, literally, is part of her body. And at the moment that she gives birth, of course there's great joy and happiness. But there's also pain. It's a very special kind of pain, like no other. It is the pain of separation.
So what the hell am I supposed to do then?
Let her know that you feel that pain too. That you understand that no matter how hard this is for you, no matter how painful it is for you, it is 1,000,000 times worse for your wife. I'm sorry, Rich, but that's the truth.
Untie me. Please, it hurts.
No, I'm afraid I can't do it.
Where's Steffi? Where's my daughter? Let me go
Look,
to her.
she's safe, okay?
Then bring her to me, please.
Taylor, let me tell you something, okay? I am never going to hurt Steffi. But I can assure you that I'm never going to bring her down here either.
Where am I?
You're in my basement in a room that used to be a fallout shelter. And let me tell you, the walls, they're made of cement and they're 3 feet thick. And you're never going to escape.
What are you gonna do to
I
me?
don't know.
Untie me. Just untie me and let me go get my daughter and go home.
No, that isn't an option.
What?
Taylor, look, just save your breath because this isn't a debate. All right, I've got to go check on Steffi.
No, wait, please, no! Don't leave me in here tied up. Please don't do it. Don't leave me in here like this.
If I untie you and you try anything, I want you to remember that I have your beautiful little daughter. And that wouldn't be smart.
There's another way to solve our problem besides therapy?
Yes. Normally, I have the two parties air their differences, but I suggest we do the opposite and that you stay clear of all things that divide you, okay?
Well, that's not going to leave us much to talk about, especially for me.
Well, maybe, maybe not. Let me ask you something, Stephanie. Suppose there was a way to find out things about Brooke that you could appreciate.
I don't think that's possible.
But if it were possible, would you be part of the process and the plan?
Well, I don't consider myself an unreasonable person. I guess so.
Stephanie, are you willing to commit to it?
Well, you have to tell me what it is first.
I'm talking about a trip, a voyage of discovery, something potentially more rewarding than you can imagine.
I want it.
Well, you have to eat something, sweetheart. And this is so good.
Mommy.
Your mommy is right here. yourself.
Excuse me for intruding, but are you okay, Morgan?
I'm fine, Tim.
You seem a bit frazzled.
Well, like I told you on the phone, I'm just in the middle of something.
What were you doing?
I was down in the basement, fixing a pipe.
I knew it. You did need my help.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
My
Where-
father was a plumber. Is that the door to the
No,
basement?
you can't go down into the basement.
But I can fix it. I really can. It's something I'm good at.
I've already taken care of it.
Oh.
Besides, I'm feeding Stacy, and as you can see, I just can't really talk right now.
Oh, you know how much I love children.
Oh, I know you're so good with kids, and they love you too. But maybe sometime you can take her down to the park.
You're trying to get rid of me.
No, I'm just busy.
Well, you seem so upset on the phone.
I was just dealing with the problem. But if it ever happens again, I'll call you.
You promise?
I promise.
Because, Morgan, I know how hard it must be for you to be a single parent and all. And if there's anything I can do,
I really,
anything...
really do appreciate that, honestly. And it is so nice to have a friend like you. Goodbye.
Bye.
What have I done? What's happened to my life? Get out of here. I have to get out of here.
God. Oh, Lord God, she has Steffi. What is she doing to her? Oh, God, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Help!
A voyage of discovery, huh?
Yes,
You mean take a cruise or something like that?
you could say that. What I really want is for you two to go off. Just you and Brooke. Isolate yourselves from the rest of the world for a little while.
Well, where would we go?
It doesn't matter. Just so long as you're alone. No distractions.
A resort, a spa, something like that?
No, too many people. How about camping?
Camping?
Forget camping. What about Big Bear? Well, don't you have a cabin?
Well, I have a cabin.
That's perfect. I'll tell you the ground rules.
Big Bear?
I'm not sure that I can agree to that. I think there are just too many bad memories up at Big Bear for both of us.
Stephanie, are you willing to improve your relationship with Brooke? Because that's what it's coming down to right now.
What are the ground rules?
Number one, you don't discuss things that divide you. No arguing.
We argue all the time.
All right? Then talk about the spring flowers. Chop wood. Build a fire. Cook together. Anything that fosters cooperation. And when your conversation gets contentious, as it will, I want you to use the word pleasant. No, say it to each other.
Pleasant.
There you go. Number two, employ tasks that are challenging so that you can help each other out. I mean, go take a 5-mile hike. Support each other. Ladies, if this is a top priority, you better go right now. I'm telling you, you're starting to think about it. And if you do, you're not going to go. I guarantee this, that when you come back, you will look at each other in a very different way.
I'm willing to try.
All right? I'll see you back in a week with a full report.
Well, probably sooner rather than later, and not because I'm the one that bails out. Okay, we'll go to the cabin at Big Bear. You call Thor and I'll call Eric.
I have to pack.
Oh, no, we're roughing it.
basement. What am I gonna do with her? How could I let this happen? You've lost control of your life, Morgan. You're totally losing it.
It's so damn hot in here. What if she leaves me here? How long will she leave me here? Oh, God, there has to be a way out of here. There has to be. There has to be a way out. I knew something was wrong. I knew Steffi wasn't dead. I just had no idea Morgan was so damn delusional. Oh, what if she hurts her? Oh, God, she's gonna hurt my baby. I have to get out of here. Somebody help me! Open the door! Open the door!
Thank you.
What's that? Taylor's cell phone. Hello?
Taylor? Sweetheart, it's me. Look, just hear me out, will you? I need you to come back, sweetheart. I'm going crazy here, and this is no way to solve our problems. The kids and I, we really need you to come back home. Will you do that for us, please? Taylor, I love you. I love you and I need you, sweetheart. Please come back. Taylor?
You'll get by without her, Rich. Now you have me.
She hung up on me.
What took so long?
Oh, sorry, I had to pick up a few things. Whew, gosh, it's cold in here.
Oh, would you like me to build you a fire?
Stephanie, it's not like I don't know how to build a fire.
Pleasant. That's the key word. I was just asking you a question.
Well, it's the way you asked.
Oh, my, you're being too critical. I don't think the good doctor would approve.
Are you baiting me? Are we going to have a fight here? Is that what you're doing?
No. I'm here to work on our relationship.
Good. Me too.
Well, what shall we do for the evening? Oh, I know. Needlepoint. I'll hold the yarn, you needle. It'll be fun.
You hate needlepoint.
Okay, let's see. We can have a girly night. Spa. You know how wonderful you are with pedicures. You give me a pedicure, I'll do your hair. It'll be marvelous.
You really don't want to be here with me, do you? This isn't going to work.
Well, I'm kind of sorry to hear you say that. But in that case, I guess we might as well just head back to L.A. You know, the old, here's your hat, what's the hurry?
Wait, Stephanie. You're not getting off that easy, okay? I apologize. Look, what do you want to do? Needlepoint, spa night, pedicure, girly night? I don't care. You name it. We'll do what you want to do. I'm here to make you happy.